Last time on Shadow of War.
Gentlemen, surprise! Another excellent! We shall throw a wrench into your plans? What? Peekaboo!
Now back to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Shadow of War. Yeah, once again, been a little while. Granted, it's not been as long since my last Shadow of War video, but then again, it's just been quite a while since my last video in general, so let's go ahead and fix that, why don't we? So, like I said at the end of the last video, we've got some shit to do in SEREGOST, and one big red flaming and demonic box to check on that list is, right here. Yeah, we kind of left this big fellow just to just kind of rampage across the land at his own desire, so maybe we should go deal with that one of these days, so let's go fix that particular issue.
Targoroth will not be difficult to find.
Well, judging by the blazing inferno that's already surrounding us, yeah, I think it's safe to say we found him. I mean, you know, the giant fiery footsteps probably also help.
What? Hey.
It's kind of gaining. It's kind of shoot stalactite. I see an issue with the current situation. Yeah, if you could just hold still right there, big guy. I do have to admit, it is in fact quite fortuitous that the #1 weakness of giant fire lords is...
Nope.
Well, better timing than that. Well, everything's fine. Not sure why you decided to suddenly start running around me, but okay. Okay. I guess we're doing this now.
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
We bring light to your abyss, an end to your fire!
You know, fire and a giant lake of ice ain't gonna mix, so we should probably put this thing down sooner rather than later, Karnan. Oh god, how do I control this? I literally don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Help. Oh, that's a lot of
damage!
It doesn't look particularly drowned to me, Karnan. It looks quite alive and well. Oh, well, I mean, okay. I think I see what you mean now. Right back at you, sir, whatever it is you might have said. I don't believe my cunning plan of fly directly at him and fire frost breath over his head is working. I regret to inform you all. Karnan. This is not the time to go to your people, okay?
You must send this beast to that den.
Okay, I'm on it, Calibrimbor. Oh, bullshit, that water looks at least 60 feet deep, yet apparently it's shallow enough for it to just wallow about on its back for a bit. Oh boy, there's a slight problem. It's called my health bar. It's kind of disappearing. Well,
Oh, it's not you. I promise.
You know, I get the sneaking suspicion you're lying to me.
Nope.
Just take a moment to admire my MLG Pro aim, please.
It's perfect.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Undead will defeat undead.
I'll just leave you two alone for a minute then, I guess. Okay. Got something you want to share with the class, Mr. Brimbor? Many Gondorians died during the fall of Minas Ithil, but some became prisoners of Sauron's forces. Learn the fates of Idril and Baranor. Yeah, sure, why not? I guess I got nothing better to do. Well, it appears that I don't have the high deer over there unlocked, so you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen.
You maggot!
Hello.
This is why we practice, lads. It's not always a false alarm. Sometimes it's the Tark.
You are level 28. Considering I'm level 42, I expected you to be a whole lot stronger, but you know what? Since I'm in the area, hey! Okay, fine. I guess I'll go ahead and have my monologue interrupted.
Fight me!
I gotta admire the balls on this guy, though. Sees a man riding a Graug and decides, you know what, I want a piece of that action.
My boys will hear about this, and you'll suffer! I promise you that!
You know what, I'm not going to kill you. I can't say anything about my Graug, though. You can fuck off. So you know what, I'm gonna just see if my Graug is going to be as merciful as I am, considering you kind of put yourself in this situation. I think the answer is a resounding no. And he did the split jump straight into its crotch upon death. Good job, boy. Once again, gotta admire the balls on them. He sees a giant Graug climbing up over his battlement and thinks, I'm gonna punch it. A lot of you captains are a lot weaker than I thought you would be. Although you are taking quite a lot of damage, I gotta give you credit, sir.
You call that killing me? I am not dead.
You know, it's just my suggestion, boys, but when you see a giant Graug winding up a stomp attack on you, maybe you should get out of the way. I know it's not exactly my place to tell you how to fight, but I'm just saying, from an outsider perspective looking in, the way you've been going about it seems, inefficient. Okay, you know, speaking of inefficient, this is an inefficient use of my time. So, why don't you go ahead and have fun, Snowball? I will see you later. In the meantime, I've got some allies to go rescue, so let's do it.
Hello there.
Baronor.
It's nice when the game writes my jokes for me.
How did you find me?
Oh, it was easy. I just followed the trail of dead orcs.
We have been leaving a lot of those.
The Nidro.
I lost her. Many of our brothers were captured. Some remain in hiding. Sauron's armies continue to hunt us.
Nidro is resourceful, but no one survives in Mordor for long.
We have a way out. I just need to find her. And whoever's left.
I'm sorry, but do none of you notice the...
Then we must find them all.
You don't notice it, do you? Okay. Alright, fine. Synchronized death stabs! And a JoJo stand stab. Why not? Oh, you'll be fine. Just go blow your nose. Baronor? Baronor. You alive over there? Baronor. Are you alive? Summon. Okay. Is this gonna summon Baronor to me, or is this going to summon my Graug? I guess, answer number 2 was the correct one. Fuck it. Let's make this loud. Buddies, I got a free tip for you. Don't gather up in one place when there is a Graug literally a stone's throw away from you. Well, not the most stealthy, rescue op in history, but I mean, it did get the job done. Have fun, Snowball. I guess you are just kind of... What exactly are you doing? Well, you know what? As long as you're not eating me or the people I care about, I guess you're fine.
I lived a good life in Minas Ithil. I was respected. I was happy. The only life that matters is the one with Idril. But we have to find her first.
And that we will.
The Uruks use our soldiers as bait. Those are the lucky ones.
Have you managed to free many of your brothers?
Not enough. Some weeks we lose as many as we rescue.
Also, Talion, in the span of the 10 seconds that it took for us to walk from that bench all the way to the cave, when did you pull that Graug out of your ass?
It's over. You saved us, Regent.
I like how he's saying, it's over, I can't be rescued, while his rescue party is literally cutting his bonds. Oh, we may have an issue. We may have many, many small, pink, poison-spitting issues. Oh, I was just about to say, Baranor, can you take the initiative and cut some of these guys free? Yeah, you took so much initiative, you beat me to my own joke. God damn, man. You want to take over the show? I meant to do that. That way you were distracted so you wouldn't see this. See? I'm smart. Sometimes. Oh dear. I didn't expect to find a captain in here. Maybe I should have. You okay over there, Baranor? Yeah, I think you're good. I think you'll be alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the big guy. Why don't you go ahead and take care of his underlings? Ow. Take care of being used extremely lightly. Wait, you look familiar. It's probably just my imagination.
Tell me who needs Gate.
Nobody yet, but I'm sure I'll have a use for you later, so why don't you go ahead and infiltrate your master, please? Thank you for waiting, boys. Now, if you wouldn't mind, thank you. Well, I'm glad you approve. I got no joke. I got no joke. In fact, what joke can I make about that?
Captain Baranor.
Karis, are there any others?
Idril. She's alive. We were on our way to the fighting pits. We were captured. She escaped. If I know Idril, that's where she's headed.
She's alive? She's alive.
Did it just sink in, Baranor? That's a lot of bad guys.
You kill my beastie, I kill you!
I mean, I didn't really kill it, but I mean, I guess as far as you're concerned, it may as well be dead. Hi, Israel. I guess you just decided to show up. Did you just get the memo? Baranor, you okay over there, buddy? Ow! Maybe not, considering I now see what you were dealing with. Give me my fucking cat. Well, it's not my cat, but I mean, hey, a little bit of help goes a long way. Now give me my goddamn cat back. Were you going to get a word in edgewise? I'm afraid I must be. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back in there. Afraid I can't let you get a word in edgewise, so how's about we just, do a little bit of this. What the fuck was... Let's try that again.
I'm about to do something now that you're never gonna forget. But I'm gonna do it to your friends first.
Well, that's a unique line, and it's also equally as unimaginative.
I see it.
Poor Italian just third-wheeling it back there.
I'm not leaving Mordor. Not till all of our brothers are free. My father sacrificed all of Minas Ithil for my safety. I will not be protected any longer. We will meet again.
I feel you, Italian. I really do. Oh boy, yeah. We have all, at one point in our life, felt exactly how Italian must feel right there, at the center of a gigantic soap opera. Oof. Oof, this air's getting a little bit thick. How's about we dilute it a little bit with some good old-fashioned orc slaughtering?